Welcome to Planet MicroCap. I'm your host, Robert Kraft, and joining me today is Catalin Chilofliski. He is the CEO of Canagold Resources. It's a publicly traded company. I got two symbols for you: CCM on the TSX and CRCUF on the OTCQB. And Canagold will be presenting at the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, happening September 13 through 16, 2022. For more information, please go to precioussummit.com. And with that, Catalin, thank you for joining me today. How are you doing?
Excellent, and great to be with you, Robert. Last time we spoke, it's been a while, but that's lots, almost everything has changed with Canagold. So I'm more than happy to give you a quick update.
Absolutely. We'll go through all that. And yeah, like you said, last time we did an interview together, the company wasn't even called Canagold. It was Canark. So, before we get into all of that, let's, for those that haven't seen any interviews we've done together or even heard of Canagold before, can you start us off with that quick overview and history of the company? Sure.
I mean, Canagold has really been around for about 30 plus years. So it's a long story, an old story. It's lots that's happened up and downs in its history of 30 years. Really, what's the most exciting thing that's happened with Canagold is the last couple months. And the reasons why it's exciting is that, in the last couple of months, we finally got the support, financial support and technical support from a fairly active private equity group, which actually has two producing mines, currently gold mines in production. So they know what they're doing. And the commitment is really to provide the support and the backing and the funding and the technical support to bring the project, which is still one of the largest, highest grade actually undeveloped gold projects in Canada, to feasibility and production. So, that's really why I say everything has changed with the company, because, as you know, junior market is tough. Companies always have to raise money. You go and stop based on cycles. That's not the case with Canagold now. We have a commitment. The funding is available regardless where the market goes. We have a commitment to bring over 1 million ounce gold deposit averaging 10 grams plus into production, right? So, or towards production. So that's really exciting. For people that don't know much about Canagold, please go on our website and have a look. Also, please feel free to get in touch directly with us. I'll personally be able to take your calls and tell you more about the company. For those that know the story and got maybe tired about it or frustrated about it, have another look, because the only thing that stayed the same is really the name and the trading symbol, but fundamentally everything has changed with the company.
Absolutely.
So very exciting times.
Absolutely. So, Catalin, you kind of gave a little bit of an update there. I know the company has come out with some, quite a bit of news flow in the last little bit here. So, you want to give our audience kind of an update on some of the highlights and maybe just some of the news flow that's been going on and address some of those things?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is the fact that the company, even prior to me coming back as CEO, has completed a significant amount of drilling. More than 30,000 meters of drilling have been completed. And the reason why that's important is this is the drilling primarily aimed at bringing, all the inferred resources into indicated, measured and indicated. So, we are targeting 1 million ounce resource averaging 10 grams per ton measured and indicated. We will be, working on an updated resource report, which will be made available as soon as practically possible, really. And more importantly, we've turned the drills again. We are drilling now. I've actually just come back from site. I was there with our technical team literally yesterday, also meeting with the First Nations and also making a site visit to the project. These are turning, and this is really, again, meant to augment the quality of the resource that will be included in the feasibility study. We'll be looking to, add more cash to the balance sheet again to be able to do all those things. So that's also something that's, hopefully going to happen fairly soon. But again, keep in mind, we have a commitment already. And then, as the project moves forward, you'll be hear a lot of news from us. As the work gets done on the feasibility study, we'll be trying to keep everyone updated. We're re-engaging again with the First Nation group, which has been a tremendous support of our project, and we're gonna go and be a bit more active with them and try to move the project forward on those fronts towards a production decision.
Very good. So you kind of hit on, some of the highlights and also some of the near-term catalysts that folks should pay attention to. So just to, for folks that might be new to the story, what would you say makes Canagold unique and different compared to your peers out there?
Again, all the juniors, if you look today, and even majors are under a lot of selling pressure, right? So you can buy, lots of companies at a huge discount, right? But Canagold is actually a standout from that. We're talking about 1 million ounces, averaging 10 grams plus, for total value of the company today, roughly 20 million market cap. So, you're basically paying $20 an ounce or thereabouts for a project that now has a clear path to feasibility and production decision, right? And really what's unique about that is, again, the difference between us as a public company and your regular junior company, which is always subject to market conditions and, in order to go, they have to raise more money. We have a commitment. We have a commitment from a fund that has the funds. They are producing gold, so they have cash generating every single day, to be there to support the company to get to that point. So that's really, I think, the biggest differentiator we have in the quality of the project, the quality of our technical team and the board, and the ability to fund the company, regardless what the market wants to do over the next 2 to 3 years, to bring the project to where we all want it to be, to a production decision.
Absolutely. All right. Well, with that, Catalin, where can our audience go and find more information on Canagold?
Feel free to go on our website, CanagoldResources.com, click on Contact Us page. There's an email there, and send us an email. I'll be more than happy to reply to you personally, or Knox, our VP Corporate Development. He's also monitoring that. If you want to talk to me or anybody in the team, really, we are available. Write an email. We'll give you my personal cell phone. Let's talk.
Very good. All right. Well, Catalin, thank you so much for joining me today. Really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe. And I'll see you in Beaver Creek.
Sounds good. Thank you. And great seeing you again.
Thank you. Again, Canagold Resources will be presenting at the upcoming Precious Metal Summit, Beaver Creek, happening September 13th through 16th, 2022. For more information, please visit precioussummit.com.